Hey everyone, this is Darren from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. This is our morning time drive time update, guys, and we got some interesting stuff to talk about. Is Dogecoin breaking out? Is Dogecoin breaking out because of its technicals, or is it breaking out because of all the hype from Elon Musk, or is it a combination? So we're gonna kind of put that to rest. We're seeing that right now Dogecoin is painting higher lows, so that is pretty good. And we saw that on the 4-hour time frame. We're seeing that Dogecoin is painting a bull flag, so that's pretty positive in the house. And we see that right now that Dogecoin has some resistance at 16 cents and 17 cents. So hopefully we can blow past that, and we have some support around about 13.5 right now. So that is looking pretty good. Then if we blow down past the 13.5 support, then we're seeing about 12.06 in the house for the next support level. So I'm feeling pretty confident, pretty bullish in the house with regards to Dogecoin. One of the things that makes me think that is because we've had a lot of activity from Elon Musk in the house, and he's been really just tweeting up a storm. He's been showing his love and support for Elon Musk, and we're seeing that the social sentiment of Dogecoin is going up. We're seeing that the number of posts and tweets on Twitter is going uppity up, guys. And in terms of last week, if we look at the total number of coins that were tweeted about, we saw that Dogecoin was number 4. So that is pretty bullish news. Also, we're going to talk about some technical analysis for Bitcoin, and it looks like that we've hit bottom, and there's a whole bunch of TA analysts, not just me. This is not just me. That are saying that we're going to be seeing a huge bull run from here. So that's pretty positive in the house. So we're going to get into that. We're going to jump into that, and also too, we're going to talk a little bit about Sandbox. It looks like Sandbox is more and more catalysts are happening in Sandbox, and Sandbox, the price perspective has been pretty quiet, but I think it's just waiting to explode in the house, guys. So that is pretty cool news in the house. So let's get into it, guys. We're also going to talk about Kevin Leary and his crypto portfolio, and see what he has to say about that, and see what he's holding out there. So let's jump into it, guys. Let's go down the crypto rabbit hole together. Remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just the OG in-house expressing his opinions, and I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So once that's out of the way, so let's jump into it right now. Let's get it. So let's take a look at the heat map in the house. So the heat map is looking pretty red, guys. So it's time for the sunglasses. So I believe that we're just entering a little bit of a recovery phase. It's still pretty much weekend mode in America, and it's early morning here in Asia. Now here in Vietnam, it's a national holiday, so there's not much going on here in Vietnam. So for all of you out there in Europe as well, it's a Sunday evening. So we're seeing a lot of red right now. So that's why I got the sunglasses on. We're seeing that BTC is down about 1.91% right now. That's at 41,993. So I did say that in previous videos we could be seeing ourselves going down to $41,000 in house. So if that happens, I'm not going to be too concerned, not going to be too bothered. What I'm going to be doing is on Thursday I'm going to be DCAing like a madman out there. So that's what I'm going to be doing. If you look at the fear and greed right now, the fear and greed right now is it is down from where it was yesterday, ever so slightly. So we're seeing the social sentiment in terms of fear and greed. It's gone down a little bit. Remember, you guys should be doing the opposite of what this is saying. Remember, this is a contrarian indicator, so you should be buying the fear. Absolutely buy the fear, guys. Buy up the fear. And just keep in mind that you're probably going to see the markets pretty much quiet because we have the CPI data that is coming out on Tuesday, and that's coming out at 8:30 a.m. Now, the last month's CPI data was about 7.9, and the expected CPI that's CPI data inflation rate that's coming out is about 8.4%. So you guys have to really get ready to buckle up. So if it comes in under that, it's going to be huge. So markets will explode. You'll see Bitcoin, Dogecoin, everything just go up to the moon. But if we come in like 8.5, 8.6, or anything higher than 8.5, it's going to put a lot of jitters on the broader markets, and that could cause the broader markets to tank. And you will expect that the crypto markets will go down, down. I love that song by Ina, guys. So that is cool. Let's just hope what happens. From my personal perspective, I think that we're going to be seeing that the CPI data is going to be coming out. I think it's going to be around by 8.7, 8.8. Hopefully I'm wrong and it comes out at like 8. That would be huge, guys, because that would send the crypto markets, the broader markets up like crazy, guys. But I think we're going to be seeing a pretty much a Debbie Downer red card day for CPI data, and I think it's going to come in much more than 8.4%. So guys, keep an eye on that. And I think that we're, we're going to have a much Debbie Downer day. So you're probably going to see that the volumes are going to be pretty much lackluster until we hit Tuesday 8:30, and once that CPI data out, because a lot of the broader market traders are just going to be sitting on the sidelines and waiting for what's going on, guys. So that is what is happening with that. So that is big. This is going to be a big, huge announcement, guys. So one of the reasons that we saw that Bitcoin did do the dumpity dump, the big tankety tank, and this was I believe it was intentional by F2 Pool, and what they did is they sold about $6,000 worth of Bitcoin, and and that is what caused Bitcoin to crash. And then we had the leverage traders, all the long positions that got wrecked. So we had these culmination of things, and that is the fundamental reason why Bitcoin did dump and is continuing to dump, because it created this whole momentum. And but from the majority of the perspective, we know that mining one Bitcoin, basically, if you look at Bitcoin on the weekly, to the cost of mining one Bitcoin is about $21,000 in house. So last week we did paint a red candle, for Bitcoin, and it was pretty nasty week overall. We're down about 9%. So right now Bitcoin is at $42,000, and we're being supported exactly at the $42,000 area. So hopefully that will hold the support. We won't collapse any lower. But we could start trading in this horizontal support line between $38,000 and $42,000 in house. So keep an eye on that. Keep an absolute eye on that right now. So right now, Doge price analyst 100-day SMA bolster Dogecoin price. So we're seeing that some of the key technical points that have been happening. We've seen that the 100-day SMA flip to valid support. So we're seeing that the Dogecoin is above the 100-day SMA, so that's pretty good. The Doge chart presented consecutive green candles on the weekly chart. So we're seeing that Dogecoin, even though the rest of the markets were down, for the price of Dogecoin right now, we did see that last week Doge did print a green candle. So that is pretty good. So yesterday we did see a green candle. So on the weekly time frame, let's just take a look at that. On the weekly time frame last week, we did see Doge did print a weekly candle. This week is of course down, down, and that is because of Bitcoin is going down. But Doge is looks like it's coming back. It's strengthening itself, and we're seeing that in the 24-hour trading volume, Dogecoin is about $1.58 billion in house, indicating 117% gain in terms of trading volume. So what that means is that a lot more, as we have more volume, it means that the social sentiment, the hype is building up again for Dogecoin. Sure, I mean, a lot of people say, look, Dogecoin is a hype coin. Yes, that is true to some degree, but there's a lot of utility. The transaction fees are very cheap, and also the transaction speeds are super fast. And this could be, as I said, this could be the cryptocurrency for the bankless and the stateless. And we got the Starlink by Elon Musk, and that allows people who are living on top of mountains in Timbuktu to be able to have access to internet and be able to have access to a currency such as Dogecoin that will allow them to do transaction, buy and sell things. So that is pretty good. So I'm seeing overall that we're seeing that Dogecoin is coming back right now, and I don't believe it's coming back not only because Elon Musk effect, but it's also coming back because of the technicals. So Dogecoin breaks loose. Did Elon Musk or a technical breakout set the crypto free? So I believe that Dogecoin is trading in an upward trend on Friday evening and has since created consistent higher highs and higher lows. So this is a positive sign for Dogecoin. The move higher came on average volumes and shorter time frames, which indicate a higher level of trader interest. So I believe that we're seeing more and more traders aping into Dogecoin, and we can see that we saw this pattern breaking out for Dogecoin, and we can see that overall we're seeing this on the 4 hour, seeing a nice W pattern here for Dogecoin, and then we could be seeing a breakout, guys. And we have some resistance at the 16 cent mark and at the 17.6 mark, and we got support around about 14.6 and 13.5. So I'm really expecting to see that we could have Dogecoin come out with a V-shaped recovery pretty soon, guys. So things are looking pretty good for the Doge. So let me just clean this chart up. Let's jump into it. So we can see here, let me just get that on the 4 hour chart. So if you look at the 4 hour chart for Dogecoin, we did have this really nice W pattern that did form. We did get rejected, but I believe that we're still going to be validated and a breakout to the upside coming pretty soon for the Doge. So I wouldn't be too concerned in the house. If you look at the total Dogecoin informatics right now, guys, I really believe that Dogecoin and cryptocurrency is definitely going to be recovering. Don't forget to boop that likes, subscribe, BYB, and don't forget to give super chats. And we've got a feed the algorithm, and the only way you can feed the algorithm is you got to come on like a madman, guys. So it is a holiday here in Vietnam, as I said. So this is kind of like a double top Sunday for me, and we're seeing that the Dogecoin right now, in terms of the price right now, it's down 2.86% at 14.64, but we're still seeing 62% of all the Dogecoin holders are in the money. Booyah, baby! You want it, I want it. Let's get it, guys. So right now we're seeing that for Bitcoin right now, we're seeing that a lot of whales are still playing whalish games, and we're still seeing that overall, we're still seeing that we could be seeing a breakout to the upside. And I absolutely believe that the bull run is not over, and we're going to be seeing things go up, guys. Absolutely going up. Also seeing that Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary, remember he was a big Bitcoin Debbie Downer, and he did reveal that his portfolio right now, he holds 32 different cryptocurrencies, and each one is about 5%. And he talked about, he holds things like Polygon, he holds Matic, he holds Avalanche, he owns Dot, Luna, of course, Bitcoin. So that is pretty good. And now no single position takes up more than 5% of his allocated 20%. So 20% of all of his assets has been allocated to cryptocurrency. So that is pretty bullish in the house, guys. So this is also coming in. We can see that if we look at the 2012-2022 fractal in the house, we can see that things are similarly eerily the same. And when looking at Bitcoin comparison, it shows us that the 2012-2020 are still moving very similarly. When looking at the RSI, Bitcoin 2022 moved up too fast and came down again to retest the RSI moving average. A significant move up is expected in the next weeks. So I believe that by the end of April, we're going to be seeing Dogecoin above 21 cents. We're going to be seeing Bitcoin above 50 cents, and we should be seeing Ethereum above $4,000. That's just what I'm projecting. Remember, TA only works until it doesn't. So it looks like this from TA analyst. He's coming and say Bitcoin clear and confirmed breakout, and the next target is $46,000. So I believe that once we have the CPI data out and everything's confirmed, either goes up or either goes down, we're going to see that Bitcoin is going to definitely be breaking out above 46,600, and that's going to be a clear path, clear upward momentum to $51,000 in house. And I think that we can get 51,000 by the end of the month. I'm pretty confident of that. You should be confident of that too. So this from Crypto Rover, and it says new Bitcoin run up is coming, and he's saying we're seeing higher lows, guys. We're seeing consecutive higher lows. We have this, triangle pattern forming, and it looks like we did break out here. We did get rejected. We did go down the baseline here, but it looks like that we're going to be seeing ourselves going uppity up, and we're seeing that this trend line has been supported here. This was a prior resistance, but we can see that we were able to break past the resistance. We got rejected all the way back down. We got back down to the resistance level that's now flipped support, and we should be seeing ourselves breaking out to the upside. So that is pretty bullish. And it's not only this, but another from TA Analyst again, when there's an RSI breakthrough, this red resistance, Bitcoin will begin a huge bull run. So we're seeing that on the RSI right now. We're seeing that once Bitcoin breaks out from that, and we're just at the resistance line of RSI, and if we do break out to the upside, we're going to see a huge positive momentum for the biddy in the house, and that is going to be good because that will take Dogecoin up with it. Because you can see that Dogecoin, in terms of the correlation between Bitcoin and Dogecoin, we can see that there's still a high degree of correlation, 0.76. So when Bitcoin makes a move, Dogecoin will absolutely make a move. And if Bitcoin makes a move, Dogecoin makes a move, and then we have the Elon Musk effect behind that, that will absolutely drive the Bitcoin, and that will absolutely drive Dogecoin higher and higher, guys. So that is exciting. Boop that like, show some love in house, guys. So you want it, I want it, let's get it, guys. So from that perspective, we also got another thing from a TA analyst. Bitcoin, we are bullish here, comparison fractal. So if you overlay the fractal, these two fractals of the crypto market and the BTC market, it looks like we're going to be going uppity up. So that is positive. And we can see from Crypto Rover again, new all-time high, 63.5% of all Bitcoin were last active 1 year ago. When and Bitcoin went parabolic move to this upside the last time this happened. So what we're seeing is the amount of non-active Bitcoin has hit an all-time high. And the last time that we saw that, we did see a huge parabolic move to the upside. So there's so much confluence and indicators out there that are just saying that this bull run is not over. You guys should be positive. What should you be doing out there? You should be dollar cost averaging. This is not financial advice. And if you do have spare change on the sideline, pick up the dips, guys. And remember, when I say pick up the dips, if you see a significant downside, then pick some up. But if you have a hard time timing the bottoms and the tops, the easiest way to do it is just fix a date. No matter what Bitcoin price is, no matter what Dogecoin price is, no matter what Ethereum is, no matter what the top 10 projects, all the layer ones are, just buy some, because at the end of the day, you will average your price out over long term. And we can see that Wendy Trending is a friend. You're going to be seeing crypto is absolutely going to be going up. So this is from Deck Dev in the house, and he's a very well respected TA analyst, and he said the altcoin market is retesting weekly EMA ribbon after 4 years of near identical wave structure to 2014 2016. And what that means is if we see this whole identical wave structure here, we did have a huge explosion for the altcoins to the upside, and we're seeing that this breakout is about to happen right now. And if that happens, we're going to see altcoins go to the moon. We're going to see Dogecoin go to the moon, and Ethereum is absolutely going to blast off. And some people are saying that $10,000 Ethereum could be happening by summertime. We could be seeing 50 cents coming in for Dogecoin by the summer as well. So that is a conservative estimate. So what do you think? You think that Dogecoin is going to hit 50 cents before Ethereum hits 10,000, guys? Comment up a storm. Smash the likes, boop the likes, guys. So from that perspective, we can see that Sandbox right now, Sandbox is adding more and more partners are joining the Sandbox ecosystem, and now we have HSBC, World of Women, Gucci, Ubersoft, Rabbids, Warner Music, and Blind-ish. So there's much more to come, guys. Who's going to be next for Sandbox? And the Sandbox price has been very lackluster as of late, but there's still a whole bunch of catalysts, a whole bunch of partners joining the Sandbox ecosystem, and that just gives me more credence and more belief that Sandbox is going to be going up in the long term. Let's take a look at the leverage apes right now. The leverage apes, guys. So looks like the leverage apes have woken up from their Sunday slumber, because last week most of the leverage apes got wrecked, and yesterday there was not much volumes in terms of leverage trading, because most of the leverage traders were like sucking their thumbs, going, "Mommy," and help me. And I think they all checked into hospitals to kind of lick their wounds and get repaired. So right now we're seeing that 61,206 traders have been wrecked in the house, and that's to the tune of about $152 million. And we're seeing that right now in the last 24 hours, we're seeing that the majority of it has been longs and shorts. So it's about 50-50. So that is why we're seeing this whole seesaw action. Get ready for Hunter Wicks, guys. Hunter Wicks, they could go up to eliminate the shorts and go down to eliminate the longs right now. So in terms of the 24-hour, we still don't know where we are. But if we look at the 4-hour right now, we're seeing a majority of longs. So this is gonna put some long squeeze on the Bitcoin price, and it's gonna force it down. Let's take a look where we are on the 12 hours. Also longs, guys. So it's not looking good. This is probably going to be indicative of a Bitcoin price going down. So from that perspective, expect some turbulence. Expect Bitcoin to go down to $41,000, guys. So hopefully by the time Tuesday hits and we have the CPI data, that there'll be some positive news out there, guys. So let's take a look at Bitcoin on the daily right now. So Bitcoin is being supported exactly at the $42,000 level. We've already seen the weekly right now. We're below the 21-day EMA. We got support at $42,000. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we go down to 41,000, but I'm not going to be panicking. Absolutely not panicking. My parallel channel is still being supported. We're still above this area here, which is bullish from my perspective. We're still seeing Ethereum right now. Ethereum is at 31.62. It's broken down from our $3,200 level, so that is not good. So we could see ourselves being retested at the $3,000 level. So buckle up. But it's a good opportunity to DCA and buy the dips, guys, and buy some crypto on the discount, guys. So even if you buy today and next week it's down, the next week it's down, who cares? Because in 2024, 2025, we're going to see Bitcoin at $500,000. We're going to see Dogecoin well above $1. We're going to see Ethereum well above $10,000 or more. And this is not just me seeing that. We got Carrie Wood, we got Michael Sale saying that, Mike Novogratz, and a lot of people are saying that we're going to see this happen. We're seeing right now the Phantom is at $1.21 right now, and it's just in the midline of this channel here between 135, and we got some huge support at $1, guys. So if Phantom does go below $1, I'm going to be buying like a madman out there. And right now we can also see that Solana is also just kind of mid-channel right now, and it's being supported at 103, and we got some resistance at 126 in the house. And right now we're about $109 in the house. So I'm not too worried. I mean, I bought my Solana at 18 bucks, so I really don't care. So we're seeing right now that ADA is being supported right now. It did go as low as a buck. It bounced off that buck level area, which is a support. We're now at 108. So, you know, we got some resistance here. We have some resistance here, which now needs to be read. You know, we were previously, you know, above a buck 20 only a couple of days ago. So you can see here that right here, that was only April the 4th. We were like at a buck 22, so I was looking pretty good. But I'm pretty confident we got about 8 more days left, and then we're going to see that you know, there's going to be an Ethereum a Cardano bridge happening. So that hopefully that will add some more liquidity, and the whole total TVL of Cardano should go up, and hopefully that'll bring the price up, guys. So I wouldn't panic too much right now. So let's take a look at total market cap in the house right now. So so right now we have dropped below 2 trillion, so that is not good. We're now at 1.97 trillion, and we're seeing the total volumes at 45.67 billion. It's a little bit like we're seeing the Bitcoin dollars is actually going up, not going down. So that's kind of like negatory in the house. So from that perspective, let's take a look at the carnage, and definitely we're seeing a lot of red. So I need to get my sunglasses, or else they're going to burn out my eyes. So we're seeing right now that right now, time of recording, and with whole crypto markets get a Debbie down a red card. We're seeing that Bitcoin is down almost 2%. It's at 42,152. We're seeing that also Ethereum is down 3% as well. So that's not looking good at 3,174. We're seeing BNB is down also over 3%. It's at 416. We're seeing Solana is down 4%. Come on, Solana, what's going on? We're seeing ADA is down over 4.5%. Wow, woo. And we're seeing the Luna Tuna is also down 9.77%. You know, and Dogecoin just bought a whole bunch of Bitcoin. So I don't know what's going on with Luna Tuna. The fundamentals are solid. The fundamentals are good. And the reason that we're seeing most of the carnage, most of the bleeding out of these altcoins is because Bitcoin is down. And Bitcoin is down because F2 Pool basically dumped 6,000K of Bitcoin on the market just before the opening of the Miami Bitcoin conference. And then we had all the leverage traders, longs got wrecked. That caused a long squeeze that drove the price down. We're seeing another long squeeze happening right in front of our eyes, and that is the market makers manipulating the price, and they want to get you, Joe Nancy, and Nancy Public and Joe Public to drop your coins, blow you up all over the place, and they want to pick up your coins. We're also seeing that DOT is down, DDD down now about 5.48%. Remember, between this and the time of recording, the prices may change, guys, so don't beat me up in the comments. We're still seeing that Dogecoin is down 3.39%. So we're not seeing anything green, and everything is looking pretty nasty out there. So from that perspective, guys, do not forget to go and follow me on Twitter. You know, hit me up over there. Don't forget to go and boop the likes like a madman. Subscribe, guys. Absolutely subscribe in the house, and you know, show some love, and don't forget to give the super chats, and you know, comment, guys. You got to feed the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to go down there and feed the links, get the links, and you know, become a Patreon member, buy the channel a coffee, guys. Check out NFT collection, and also to get the merch, guys. We got the Week Nancy t-shirts, so we got the hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got bags, we got caps, we got the mug, guys. Get it all. So get the merch, guys. Absolutely get the merch. You're gonna love it. I love it. So from that perspective, it's just a beautiful, relaxing Monday national holiday here in Vietnam. And I'm just chilly willing. I'm gonna head into the beach soon. I'm gonna get into the South China Sea. I'm gonna do my backstroke, and I'm just gonna enjoy life, love life, and I'm not gonna be you know, psyching myself out by looking at my portfolio and you know, going nuts in the house. So yeah, my portfolio is down. So what? But I believe that 2024, 2025, I'm gonna be seeing my portfolio from where it is today at least 10x from here. So I don't care. I mean, I can wait, you know, it's 2022, 23, 24. I only have to wait you know, another 2 or 3 more years, and we're going to see my portfolio 10x. So I don't care. I absolutely don't care. So what? Bitcoin goes down to 25,000. I don't care, because I'm going to be DCAing and buying the dips all along. So that is what you got to do. You got to take a long-term perspective on things, and you got to look at the reality is that the only way to make life-changing wealth in this business, ladies and gentlemen, is to do one thing. You got to be patient. We got to be patient. Don't panic. Don't succumb to the FUD. Never ever sell at a loss, guys. And also too, don't forget to pay yourselves. Take a profit, guys. Absolutely take profit. You know, if you're at 200% profit, take some profit. If you're at 400%, take some profit, guys. Always pay yourself. Always take out your original investment. Keep that on the sidelines, and that way it allows you to DCA. And over time, you're just building this whole honeypot of wealth, guys. So that's what I did, and that's what you should do. This is not financial advice, guys. So I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. Be well, be humble out there. And remember, crypto is a jungle, it's zero-sum games. So for you to win, it means somebody's got to lose, guys. So don't be a loser, be a winner. Dollar cost average, hodl, 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 like a madman out there. I'll see you in the next one, guys. God bless you. This is Ric Flair of Crypto in the House. Woo! I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy. And if you can't take it easy, take it any way you can, guys. I love it. You love it. Chill, guys. Chillax. And you know, for those of you who are panicking, get a life. Wake up. You know, grow a pair already. Okay, I'll see you in the next one, guys. It's a great time to be alive. Yeah.